Hey, everybody, we're live. Literally just a couple minutes ago, I woke up, setting up this live stream, look on the news, and Hulk Hogan, the legendary wrestler, or what your feelings about him are, whatever, he did pass away, which is just crazy that all these people are passing away. Ozzy Osbourne, I'm blanking on the name from the actor from the Cosby Show. But yeah, it's really weird. So losing Ozzy and then now Hulk Hogan, all like legendary or iconic figures of our past and present or whatnot, passed away. So thank you to Ozzy Osbourne for all your wonderful music. Mama, I'm Coming Home is one of my favorite songs. And obviously thank you to Hulk Hogan. Maybe not the best guy in the world as far as some of his other things, but as far as his entertainment, as far as watching him over the years, I saw Hulk Hogan live when I was a kid a couple times at Portland, and I remember WrestleMania 3 with Andre the Giant and all the other ones with the Rock and everything. So thank you to the Hulk Hogan for all the hours and hours of entertainment and everything. We're going to bring Amy on here in a minute, but real quick before we do, I just want to say, hey, I'm leaving tomorrow to Albuquerque for a birthday party for my grandson, and I'll be gone for the weekend. Then when I get back, I literally go hiking for 30 days across the state of Oregon, 450 miles, and I will be in the woods, camping every night, all that stuff. So, I mean, the next few days are very packed. I said on my preview video that all my preview videos are now pre-recorded for the next 6 or 7 weeks. They're all going to come out on Tuesday at noon now, a day earlier, just to give you guys a little bit more time. But they're all pre-recorded. They're all ready to go, so you won't be missing any preview videos going forward. And I have the same clothes on everyone for like the next 6 weeks. So, because I film them all in one day. All right, let's go ahead and bring on none other than Amy as a tractor goes by. Can you hear that in the background?
I heard that. I was like, but now I got the air running in here. It literally just turned on as you started. Like, okay.
All right. Well, they're going the opposite direction, so that's good. But you know, being out here in the country, they're building a house literally right next to where I've been staying. Oh. And so it is what it is. So anyway, Amy, how are you doing?
All right. Again, it's been another busy week here at Dynamite. Nick was trying to go to San Diego, but unfortunately he can't make it this year. But I mean, again, we're still figuring out. We're lining up Kickstarters. We still made a bunch of announcements that we're still super excited to talk about.
Yeah.
And
Amy, I'd like to talk to you about a couple of those announcements really quick, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Buffy the Vampire Slayer, right?
Yes. We announced that news came out yesterday.
Yeah.
So I'm sure a lot of Buffy fans are happy. It's Buffy and Angel, actually.
Yeah, and then I was going to get to that. Angel as well. So 2 separate books.
I believe so, yeah.
Okay. And correct me if I'm wrong, did I see something about Supernatural?
Yes, Supernatural as well.
Okay.
Is getting a series.
That's pretty cool because I wasn't much of a Buffy fan. I did like Angel. I thought Angel was really good, and I did Supernatural was really good as well. So very excited. Amy, what else? Is there anything else that's been announced? That I mean, I don't want to get you in trouble if it hasn't been announced yet.
I'm trying. I know I said this last week. We got to catch up. I'd have to look at all my messages from Nick to remind myself what was announced. But those would be I'm like, I know we're promoting the Red Sonja movie. I know we're promoting Supernatural and Buffy and Angel.
Yeah, I get emails from Nick, saying, whatever their announcements on the stuff, embargo lifted or whatever, and stuff. So every time I look, oh, that's cool, because I'm always curious it's always nice to see more and more stuff coming from you guys, as opposed to stuff that, we're not doing these anymore, which is the case for a lot independent publishers. They're kind of not doing as many titles, and it's nice to see you guys adding more to the library, including, what's the one with it's like the bird creature, the Birdman guy with the dog, doofus dog?
Blue Falcon and Dynamite? Is that...
Blue Falcon and Dynamite. There you go.
Yes, that's coming later this year. That's Jimmy Palmiotti.
Yeah, I have that on my video I pre-recorded for 6 or 7 weeks down the road, and I saw that. I was like, oh, Blue Falcon and the Dynamite. So that's kind of cool. So anyway, so I'm looking forward to that, and that cover. I don't know who's doing the A cover for that one, but it looks awesome, if I'm not mistaken. So
it looks like Francisco Mattina, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, I thought it was too, but I wasn't 100% sure if it was. But if it is, it looks, either way, whoever's ever done it, it looks pretty good. But before we started, I mentioned, like, you and I just saw that Hulk Hogan passed away, which is crazy, because
I really don't have an opinion because I'm not a wrestling fan.
But you know who he is.
I do know who he is, and
brother,
what kind of person he was. So
yeah, I went, and when I was probably in grade school, I went and saw him. He came and he wrestled Andre the Giant and the Ultimate Warrior and stuff here in the Portland, Oregon. I think I saw him a couple times and stuff. So it's kind of, he's got some history with a lot of people, and I'm one of them. So it's kind of cool. But unfortunately, he passed away. I did go to his store in Orlando, the Hogan store and stuff, and bought a wrestling onesie for baby Leo and stuff. It was the NWO for life onesie, and so it's pretty cute. But anyway, him, and then obviously Ozzy Osbourne passed away after he just did his final concert just a couple weeks ago and stuff, and he unfortunately had Parkinson's and a bunch of other stuff, and he did pass away too. So a couple major icons from the 70s, 80s, 90s, and now passed away. So rest in peace to them both. Thank you for all the memories. A little controversy is kind of thrown in on both of them, to be honest. But honestly, a lot of entertainment and a lot of, like I said, memories with both of them. But anyway, before we jump into what you got, I just want to show, guys, don't forget to go to the Comic Capsule. I'm doing a new thing when I do the preview video. Are these books covers Comic Capsule worthy? And so as I'm doing the preview, I'm like, oh, look at that cover. That one is Comic Capsule worthy. So you can go to the website. The link is down below. You can pick one of these up. Use the code Bueller. Save 10%. These are pretty cool. Have you seen these, Amy?
You showed them last time.
So the top pops open, and you can just slide the book right from the top there, and it seals. And it has a little hook on the back so you can hang it on the wall. And it's a thick case. So if you don't want to get it slabbed, because I'm not a slab person, but this is something. So if you want to
getting a slab can be expensive, so this is a nice way for someone to.
And they have different color ones. So like there's a green label and a black label and stuff like that. So some of them match the books pretty cool. They're supposed to be sending me some. I'm hoping to get them before I take off, but I'm kind of doubting.
My uncle, I know he has some comics that I know he want to keep safe.
Yeah. And I want to do show a couple things really fast. First things first, be on the lookout for the Wizard of Oz, the Kickstarter campaign. I did a video with Sue Lee, the artist and writer. It'll be out probably either at the end of this month or the very 1st of August. And
I believe the Kickstarter launches like first week of August.
Okay. I'm just going to count on putting it out on the 1st of August. So I'm going to have that set and ready to go. It's already uploaded. It's already sitting there. It's just waiting for a date. But that's what the thumbnail will look like. It's really cool. And it was a great interview with her. I really enjoyed it. She's pretty nice, very talented person. So the Wizard of Oz for the next generation. Also, I wanted to show this really quick. This is one of the new exclusives coming out from the 616 Comics. It's Transformers number 23, I believe. They do all the Transformers exclusives and stuff. You can check them out in the link down below. But that's really cool. And I got one more from them. Please do me a favor. Go check out Blackbox Comics, blackboxcomics.net. They're a very small independent publisher. You can use the code Bueller10, save 10%. All their titles are on their website. And they don't have any books coming out anytime soon. They're working on that. They're one of the publishers that kind of got hit pretty hard, like a lot of people did during the Diamond thing. But go check out their website. So, all right, Amy, guess what? I'm going to let you... no, that's not what I want. Let's see. There we go. You got some stuff sitting next to you.
Yes, I do.
I'd like to know what that is. But really, we want to say hello to some people here. Perry, what's up, buddy? Wolverando, cool name. Canadian Survivalist, awesome. Tony H, how you doing? Appreciate you guys joining us this morning. Everyone who watches on the rewind, because I know most people watch us on the rewind because they're sleeping in today. Hello, everybody. This is Amy. She's pretty cool.
Wow.
All right, Amy.
Yeah, like thankfully this is our second week in a row. I get to show off what's new here at Dynamite. Again, some books definitely should have been out a little sooner, but now they're here, and that's what matters. So I believe you talked to Tom Snigoski, correct?
Yeah.
For Vampirella?
Yeah.
So yeah, let me give you guys a better close-up here. This is Vampirella Armageddon #1. This is the Francesco Mattina cover. Really, really sick. And this is the Tom Snigoski and Huber Ball series. It's finally out. This is another book we've been excited for a little bit.
So, Amy, are these out right now or out next week?
Out right now.
Okay. Thank you.
Out absolutely right now. Like I don't have the physical books with me yet, but I can tell you what is supposed to come out next week. A little later if you want.
Okay.
But yeah, this week's books I have physically here with me. Let's show off some more beautiful covers. We have Lyrics Lee.
Yeah, I've interviewed
covers.
I've interviewed that Tom guy a couple times. Really, really nice guy.
Me too. I like Tom. We got another Mark Spears cover.
That's cool. Have you checked out Mark Spears's original series that he's doing called Monsters?
Not yet. It's on my list.
It's pretty cool. Those are nice.
And we got Joseph Michael Linsner and your pal Rachel.
Every time you say my pal Rachel, it puts a smile on my face.
Because like every time I bring her up, I say, "Oh yeah, like Rachel's awesome." Because I've met her.
Amy, you're my pal too, by the way. So
thank you.
You put a smile on my face as well. So
can we do a cheers? Like, can we like?
There you go. Boom. Chris, how you doing? Thanks for joining. All right, we got. It looks like Captain Planet, right?
Yes, Captain Planet. Like we had the first one debut a little while ago. Everyone was loving it. So now part 2 is I shouldn't say part 2, just #2 is finally here. And this is David Pepose and Aman Casalos. And this one's already getting good reviews, the second issue. This is Chad Harden's cover. Really, really nice. And then I really do like showing off all the different kind of covers we have. Because again, like if someone has more particular preference, like if you're a Jay Lee fan like me,
yeah,
you pick up this cover. If you're a Ben Oliver fan,
I like that one.
Really nice.
Yeah, I gotta show you a picture right here because I don't know if you know, but the Captain Planet back in the day, he had a mullet. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And Amy, I don't know if you can handle this, but this is my prom picture from 1990.
Oh, can't.
1990.
You look just like him.
Yeah, look at that.
Wow.
The mullet goodness and everything. So there you go. Sorry, I just had to show that.
You know what? It's actually a nice picture, Travis. I really think it's a nice picture.
Well, thank you. Let's see if I can find one of me and my date. Oh, there we go. Oh, never mind. Memories. The funny thing is, on my prom, I had surgery like the week before my prom on my arm.
Wow.
And so I had a cast. You couldn't see it, but I had a cast going all the way up my arm. But I got my tuxedo. I got like an extra wide like cuff, so that way I could pull the tuxedo arm over my cast. So, but it didn't stop me from having a good time. Cheers.
Cheers.
There you go.
To the screen.
Little too much information there. All right, what else we got?
Showed off. We got another Mark Spears cover for Silverhawks, number 5. Silverhawks finally back out. And again, another million covers with Jay Lee, James. Is it Stoko or Stokey?
He goes by both. I don't know.
Okay. I like this. Anyone knows, please let me know. Like, and I'm surprising myself. I've been with so many of these books and so many of these writers for so long. I'm getting to know their names better without having a cheat sheet next to me.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, who did this again? Oh yeah.
I
Because I can say.
notice that too when I do the preview videos. It's like, oh, I know who that is. So I don't have to look it up. I just kind of know, who's who now.
And now I can say, yeah, Geraldo Vargas. This is Alessandro Rinaldi. This next one's another Lyrics Lee. And again, if there's anyone out there who's doing like every single Dynamite cover for every book, please let me know. I'd love to see your collection. Then we got another Maddox, and then we got another David Cousins. I almost said James. I'm like, this is David Cousins cover.
Nice. Where's Russ at today? What? Did I say something?
Did you say Russ or Rex? It sounded like you said Russ.
I mean, not Russ. Rex.
Travis, give me 1 second. Okay,
right.
Quick.
If you guys don't know who Rex is, he spends most of the time in the bathroom. He works there at Dynamite. But when I was there visiting Dynamite headquarters, I'm pretty sure he was in the bathroom 80% of the time. He actually has a desk in there by the second sink in the bathroom. I don't know why he does. I thought maybe he had some kind of bowel issue or whatnot, but no, he just prefers to hang out in the bathroom. It's a unisex bathroom, and so everyone goes in there. But yeah, if you're looking for Rex and if you want to find him, he's normally in the bathroom at Dynamite.
Well,
you so don't know that. You weren't here long enough. How you doing, Travis?
What's up, Rex? How you doing?
I'm doing all right, buddy. How's Sam the dog?
Sam has a new home.
Yes, I know that, with your sister, right?
Yeah, but he's doing great. He was I saw him just a few weeks back and stuff, and he's got a really cool, nice spiked dog collar, man. He's on a better diet and everything, and he's got a backyard to play in.
Right around this ratty butts with the old man no more. That's awesome.
Yeah, no, but the funny thing is when he came here, he ran straight to the bus. It's like
he's like, my doghouse.
Yeah, I'm like, you want to go to the bus? He's like, he led me all the way to the bus. He knew exactly.
How's your grandbaby?
He'll be 1 year old on Friday, and I'm flying to Albuquerque, New Mexico tomorrow, and I'm gonna be at the party for the weekend. So he's doing really good. So
where are you now?
I'm in Oregon right now.
Okay.
My home state. I'm here in Oregon, and then, like I said, I fly out tomorrow to New Mexico for the weekend, and then I come back on Monday, and then on Wednesday, on my 50th birthday, I start a 450-mile hike across the state of Oregon for 30 days, the whole month of August. So I'll be camping in the woods.
You look a day over 49, by the way.
Thanks, man. I appreciate you taking a break from hanging out in the bathroom and then joining us, on the live stream.
When I want to get away, I hang out in the warehouse.
Yeah, I mean,
much nicer.
The first 2 minutes of this live stream were me and Amy talking about you hanging out in the bathroom for hours on end.
I'd like a word with you after the show, there, Amy.
Well, I didn't know you moved your desk into the second stall, but it's probably a good place.
No, the first one.
Yeah. Are you still like we mentioned you last week? Do you still have horrible movie taste?
Never did, never will.
So no, you did and do, and it's okay.
Your opinion. What the heck do you people talk about during this show? Why are you laughing, Amy?
I've sat across from you.
Rex, I'm definitely gonna have a talk after the show.
Rex, I've sat across from you at a dinner table. Okay, I could tell just sitting in your presence that you have no movie review etiquette whatsoever.
That's not true.
Your taste in movies is very lacking.
I actually missed this.
You do good. I'm doing it just for you there.
How's your friend?
Huh?
What you call it?
I don't know. What are you talking about?
Miller's, where we had dinner that one night.
Oh, I haven't talked to her in a while.
What's her name?
Why don't you go over and say hi to her?
I really haven't been there in a while.
Oh, well, maybe she's not there anymore because you haven't been there.
Well, maybe you don't know because you haven't kept in contact, Mr. Out-of-State Casanova.
That's ridiculous.
That is truer than my movie taste. That's for sure.
Hey, Rex, are you still doing your little shows on the EXP or whatnot? You doing your little art shows and stuff and doing little things? And
every Monday, every Wednesday. I do miss our Thursday shows, though.
Yeah. And
we had more banter than we had comics.
Does anyone help you or do you do it by yourself?
Mondays, it's still Robbie, your buddy, Robbie. Yeah. And
you don't like Robbie? You don't consider Robbie your buddy as well?
Well, this year we've gotten the heel Robbie. In the vein of John Cena heel, we've gotten the Robbie Billups heel as well.
What does he do to you? Does he make you feel bad about yourself?
Well, he makes everyone feel bad about themselves on the show.
I see you're still wearing that hat. Have you ever changed that hat?
Do you?
Yeah, this is a new one. This says Orlando.
Who knows with you?
Yeah. Are you okay? Do you need a sip of water or something?
I'm doing all right. Why?
I don't know. You look a little famished.
I do miss our shows though. I absolutely do.
Now the good news is, and we and Amy have talked a little bit, that when I get back from my hike across Oregon, we might revisit doing some shows together. And we've been doing some live shows together, me and Amy, on every week and stuff, just talking about the new books. But if we can get back to possibly doing some of the sales shows, that might be the goal. So I would assume that if we do, you'd probably be like the one that would be on there with me. And so if you guys want to see,
Sleepy Reader, what's up, bud? How you been?
That's Damien right there. He's a pretty cool guy. I just went and had lunch with him a few days ago.
That's assuming you survived the Oregon trek.
It has been a minute.
If you want to see me and Rex just sit there and argue about selling books and really Rex just kind of sits there. Rex, I will say this, out of all the shows I've done with Rex, and there's like a couple years worth of shows, he really doesn't know what he's doing.
Thank you, guys, by the way.
I forget which part I missed. Oh, that's right. My self-esteem was coming back. Yeah. So thanks for calling me in, Amy.
So I have to carry a majority of the weight for the show, and that's okay. That's kind of what I do and stuff.
What are you talking about? One time you ran into the lake or the river. I'm still not sure it was real. Okay, in the middle of the show, just to prove me wrong.
You're still not sure it was real? I went into the lake. I was in the water. Yeah. There was no CGI. StreamYard does not have CGI lake effect. That's not an option.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Not 100% yet.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you know what? I just want to say, Rex, on a serious note, it's really good to see you. I missed you. I do miss our shows that we did together for many years. And I'm looking forward to the possibility of doing more with you guys. But you know what? We need to turn this back around and talk about some of the books on the Rex. So Rex, if the bathroom's still
the books.
Yeah.
if you want to talk about with me, that's fine.
No, I do have to go back to the bathroom and sure everything's full.
Okay.
Hey, buddy, I hope we can do it. Let me know. It's great to see you. Good luck on the trek. Kiss your grandbaby for me.
Okay, I will. All right. Take care, Rex.
All right, guys. Have a good show, guys.
Remember, turn the fan on.
There is no fan.
Oh, that's okay. Okay, Amy, there you go. What else we got?
The door is closed. He can't hear us anymore.
What's that smell? They said. That's Rex.
But yeah, that was nice. That wasn't like that feeling where the gang is back together. That felt really nice.
I'll be honest on the shows, and I really try to when you're there, kind of get you to break and get you laughing. It's not the easiest thing to do, but when you do break, it's so satisfying to see you kind of just really like, okay, that was pretty good. Because half the time you're like, God, these guys are frustrating the hell out of me and stuff. And I can see
we're not selling anything today. You know what I mean? Like when the shows, we're usually trying to sell stuff and we get sidetracked. But today we're not selling anything.
There you go.
It's just a chat. You know.
But it is a lot of
fun.
I do
prefer. I kind of prefer just chatting.
Yeah. No, I hear it. No, I do too. But and that's on those other shows where we were selling stuff, but also my aspect of the show, I was the one chatting and kind of lightening the mood and kind of just having a good time. And once I meant, and this is an honest thing about Rex. Okay, once I started doing the show with Rex, and he can't hear us, right?
Yeah, door's closed. He's in the bathroom.
I realized he didn't have much of a personality, so I was like, I gotta step it up. His personality, although great, is not made for camera. So I stepped up a little bit and tried to add a little.
That is personality.
Yeah. Well, he
can be the cranky one sometimes.
He's got a certain personality. It's not made for TV. Anyway, but I love the guy. To death. But anyway, Amy, what book do you got?
Oh my gosh, where were we? All right, the Barbarella series from Blake Northcott. This is the final issue number 5, and this art is by Eric Blake. He actually popped on my live stream yesterday. That was to say hello. It was very nice of him.
Oh, cool.
So yes, Barbarella number 5, the nice conclusion to this miniseries, is out now. We got the Joseph Michael Linsner cover. We got more Rachel Holland. We have Annie Wu, and we got a really cool Richard Pace cover with a nice Akira homage. We got more Redstonia Attacks Mars, the nice polybags with the trading cards for all you trading card fans out there. We got more Jay Lee. We got more Joseph Michael Linsner. And we also got hang on. We got a really nice Greg Land cover. Carefully. And then another big release, Space Ghost Annual, which is a nice bridge between Volume 1 of Space Ghost and going into Volume 2 of Space Ghost. Also, this has also been by David Pepose and Jonathan Lau, and another one that's been getting great reviews. And again, it's getting people ready for the next Space Ghost series coming up. So again, it's really kind of our most successful one. I'm really happy that people are loving Space Ghost.
Oh, yeah.
And last but not least, my favorite book that came out this week, Thundercats and the Powerpuff Girls. It's finally here, and even if you're not if you're more a side of one thing or the other, once you get into the story, it's a really fun time. As mainly a Powerpuff fan, it's a slight adjustment to the Thundercats world, but the girls' personalities are intact and they're mixing well with everybody, and it's funny. You want to see where it goes. So that's a nice look at Paulina Ganishow's cover.
Nice.
She's also the writer of the series, and then Coleman Engel, who does the interior art. This is his cover. So it's a really another great set of covers that you anyone would want to collect, because especially these covers, look at them, they're stunning.
Yeah.
And this one in particular we had on the original art experience, the Sowie cover. Really, really nice. And then we always have a fantastic Ken Hazer cover. This is a nice mashup of the shows on one cover. So yes, check out Thundercats and Powerpuff Girls.
So all these are available right now?
Yes.
Okay, so earlier in the show you had mentioned that you could what books are coming out next week. So do you know the books that are coming out next week?
We have
Which one?
Terminator #9 comes
Okay.
next. We have the next Space Quest. I know we just had the last one, so but we're trying to catch up. So Space Quest #3.
Oh, cool. That's a great looking cover.
I also believe the next Demona. We're speeding it up. We got Demona next Demona, the next DuckTales issue.
Okay, so Gargoyle is Ramona #2, DuckTales #5.
And there's one more that's slipping my brain, and I'm upset at myself for not remembering it at the moment.
Is it?
And so I'm looking at my phone right now. I'm like, what the heck? Like, what the Thundercats Lost? That's it.
Thundercats Lost #4.
Yes, Thundercats Lost #4 is also coming out next week.
Okay, what about any word on like Zootopia #6?
I think we still need to do #5.
Okay, all right. Sorry, I'm looking on my list too to double check some stuff.
As far as I know, it's 5 books next week.
Okay, all right.
And then I'm gonna ask for the August week.
Nice.
See what we're catching up on.
Well, very cool. Awesome. Well, it was kind of neat to see Rex a little bit.
That was really nice. Again, it was nice having all 3 of us together.
You guys, you can see that between me and Rex and Amy, for that matter, there's a lot of banter between us, but there's also a lot of respect between all of us. Rex is a good friend of mine, or Amy is a good friend of mine. We've known each other for years. So I mean, we're just having a fun, and that's kind of our thing. But I've gotten a chance to meet these people in person, hang out with them for a few days.
Come back.
It was great. So I wouldn't change it for anything. So I just want everyone to know, even though I give Rex a hard time, he's a pretty cool dude. And
I really do want to do like an actual like movie trip to get Rex in a theater.
Yeah, we'll take him to something that we know he's not going to like. Just just have him look more miserable the whole time. It's like, oh, they're having this screening of the remake of the Blade Runner movie that you didn't like so much. We're gonna go see that again. But
he's so crazy for that.
Yeah, I know he is. So I think I did tell you I saw the Superman movie.
Remind me, what did you think of it?
I thought it was okay, but I liked Man of Steel better.
Okay.
And I thought that they really, the dog was like really prominent in that movie. I mean, I liked it, don't get me wrong, but I thought they used the dogs way too much, more than they should have or needed to be honest. Because it was literally like without the dog multiple times, shit would have went down, So it's like, there was an advocate to having a dog. So, but no, I still think Man of Steel, I like that one better. And then Fantastic Four.
Man of Steel's not for me.
Oh yeah. It's not. It's kind of a, I just watched Man of Steel the other day again, and just kind of compared the two. The one thing I didn't like about Man of Steel is they used some kind of filter on the movie to where it kind of dumbed down the colors and stuff and everything. Mm-hmm. And I never understood why they did that, because I saw like the making of the movie and stuff, and the suit was really bright and it looked nice and stuff. And whatever filter they used to make it more grainy and more, the colors muted, I never liked that. But the movie itself I liked. So, but no, I did enjoy Superman. I enjoyed the Metamorpho. I thought he was really cool in there and stuff. But that movie was more of a popcorn movie, I guess you'd say. As far as it's definitely a summer blockbuster movie type thing. Mm-hmm. So, but yeah, I'm glad I saw it. So, and then Fantastic Four comes out next week.
Tonight.
Oh, tonight. Oh, never mind. See, I don't know anything. Are you going to that?
Yes, I am.
Right tonight?
Yeah.
Let me ask you, Amy. Are you a moviegoer? Do you go by yourself, or do you like to go with people?
Most of the time, I'm by myself. If I can't, I did see Superman with my mom and my friend Chris. Mm-hmm. Like tonight, no one was available, so I feel like I wanted to go. And again, certain movies you kind of got to see really fast, or you're going to get spoiled.
Yeah. See, I enjoy going to the movie by myself, and just because you're just fully engrossed in the movie. You know, you don't have to someone next to you saying, "Oh, what'd they say?" Well, you're watching the same damn thing I'm watching. You know, listen to it.
Certain movies, though, I think you need a buddy. Certain movies, I like having friends with.
Well, if for some day comes and I go to a movie and I see you sitting there by yourself, Amy, I'll come sit right next to you and I'll be like,
That'd be
cheers,
nice.
Amy. Let's watch this. So anyway, I think we kind of covered everything. I want to say thank you, everyone, for joining us today. Like I said earlier, you know, we just found out Hulk Hogan passed away, which is really bizarre. Ozzy Osbourne passed away. So this July, a lot of iconic characters have passed away. And so thank you for all the memories that they provided. I did say at the very beginning that I have pre-recorded all my preview videos for like all the way up until the middle of September. They're all done. They're all uploaded. They will come out every Tuesday at noon Pacific Standard Time going forward. That's a day earlier to give you guys an extra day to make a list of all the books that you want to come out there. Dynamite is featured on every single week, and they're the very first ones that we present on the video. So within the first minute, you'll be on the Dynamite books. And I also do say in those videos, dates are subject to change. So since I've pre-recorded 6 or 7 weeks of those, the information is there. The dates might change, but you can always go check out Dynamite's website to see what's going on, or go to your local comic shop. That's what that video is for. Go to your local comic shop, let them know you're interested in this book. If the date's something different, they can still take a look for it and get it for you. So anyway, Amy, I got to get ready to go. So it's been
I hope you have a safe trip. Say hi to your family for me. Thanks for having me on again. And again, because I know you're going to be busy, it's probably going to be a while until we do something like this again. But we're gonna try. Whether it's a preview video or another Thursday show, we're gonna try to get the whole gang back together. You, me, and Rex.
There you go. Amy, do me a favor. Over the next month of August, check out my Instagram. It's Travis_CWB, because I will be posting pictures and stuff where I'm at on the trail and everything. And I won't be doing much on YouTube just because I won't have access to the laptop or whatnot, but I will be able to post pictures and little shorts and stuff like that. So for any of you guys watching, same thing, check out my Instagram. That's Travis_CWB. That's the abbreviation for Comics with Bueller. And I will be posting probably daily where I'm at, if I'm still alive, you know, if I'm, you know, eating raw fish and stuff, you know, from the streams, and how long my beard gets. I don't know. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Amy, you want to say anything before we go?
Just thanks to everyone for watching. I hope you guys check out all the books that we have in stores this week. Check out the sign out page for the Wizard of Oz Kickstarter. Check out Travis's interview with Sue Lee. I'm going to try to interview her very soon, hopefully next week as well. So just keep an eye out for that stuff. Keep an eye out for more announcements. So yeah, we're keeping busy over here. And thank you again for watching, and thank you again, Travis, for having me on today.
Thank you so much, Amy. Like she said, the Wizard of Oz Kickstarter, the link is down below for that one. You can check that out. And the interview for Sue Lee will be out in probably about a week or so. And all the other links to all the other goodness is down below also. All right, everyone, do me a favor. You don't need to like. You don't need to subscribe. You just need to live your best life. All right, everyone. Take care. Thanks.